Okay, so good morning everyone, and welcome to Topic Meters. My name is Guy, and in today's lesson we are going to be learning about families and maybe about some differences in our family. There's the generation gap, the differences between people.
My name is Ha. I'm 27 years old. I live in Hanoi City.
Okay, good. And how do you ever have arguments with your parents or grandparents?
Yes.
Okay.
Sometimes we didn't agree with the thing.
Okay, so maybe you agree with what they think. Okay. Okay, good. Thank you, Han. And
To children.
okay, so maybe they think they know what is best, but maybe so do you. Okay. Okay. Good. Thank you, Hian. And,
But I think differently.
Okay. And Nhi, can you introduce yourself, please? Nhi, can you introduce yourself? Nhi, are you there? Okay. So we will move on now. What do you think about this? Okay. So, Ha, what do you think about this?
I think it's not good.
Okay. Yeah, maybe it's not good. Okay. Okay. Good. Have you ever had a problem like this or seen anything like this?
Oh no, because my parents didn't use the internet. They don't like it, and
Okay.
yes, and I didn't see anything like this. Maybe.
Okay. Yeah, maybe not everyone has this problem. Okay. Yeah, okay, good. Thank you, Han. Hian, what do you think about this?
In fact, I cannot see anything on my laptop. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know why.
Yeah, that will make things very difficult. Okay. So basically, what the picture shows is a dad, and he says, "Hi, sweetie, how was school today?" And the daughter says, "You can read all about it on my blog, so on the internet." What do you think about that? Do you understand that?
Not very clear.
Okay.
In fact, I don't know why the screen is clear.
Kind of talk to her dad.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think so. Yeah, I think that's it. Yeah, I think yeah, maybe she can't talk to her dad. Yeah, that's good. Okay. Have you ever had this problem? Have you had this problem? Me, are you there? Have you ever had
Yes.
this?
Yes.
Have you ever had this problem?
I think there is a big gap between the dad and the daughter.
Okay. Yeah, I think so. There is a very big gap. Okay.
Yeah.
Good. Excellent. Thank you, Nhi. Okay. Good. So we're going to move on now, and we're going to have a look at new vocabulary for today's lesson. Okay, so the new words that we have misunderstand,
Misunderstand. Disagree. Opinion. Argue. Sympathize. Communicate.
Sorry, I'm not sure, there's maybe a problem with the internet. Can you read them out again? Okay. Yeah, good. And can you make a sentence using that word?
My friend misunderstand me. So we have so we so we so I agree argue with her.
Argued, yeah, argued. Okay. We would change misunderstand changes in the past tense to misunderstood. So it
Yes.
changes a little bit. It's irregular one. Okay. Okay, good. And Nhi, can you read them all out, please?
Yeah. You disagree. I think it's better.
Can you read all 6 words first?
Yeah. Misunderstand. Disagree. Opinion. Argue. Sympathize. Communicate.
Okay, good. Yeah, and now what does disagree mean?
I think disagree is a matrix with the number A. Definition A. Have a different opinion about something.
Excellent. Yeah, good. And can you make us a sentence with that?
Yeah. She often disagrees with each other.
Okay, we often disagree with each other. Okay. Yeah, nice, good. Okay. And can you read out all 6, please?
Misunderstand, disagree, opinion, argue, sympathize, communicate.
Okay, good. Just number 4 again. Argue.
Argue.
Yeah, nice, good.
Argue.
Good. What does argue mean?
Argue. I think to speak angrily to somebody because you disagree with them. 4 should match with C.
Yeah, perfect, good. Okay. And can you make us a sentence?
I don't like to argue with anyone.
Okay. Yeah, nice. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Good. Yeah, I think that's a nice thing. I don't like to argue with anyone. Okay. And Ha, can you tell me what does opinion mean?
To exchange information, news, ideas with somebody.
Okay. Yeah. Perfect. Good. And actually, I'm not sure it is that one actually. To exchange ideas. I think that one is different. So almost you are telling people, yeah, like what you think. So almost you're exchanging, but that one is not quite right.
Thing B. Your
Yeah,
feelings are thoughts about somebody, something rather than facts.
yeah, good. Yeah, your feelings or thoughts. Thoughts. Okay. Yeah, good. Can you make us a sentence with that, please?
What's your opinion about the actor?
Okay, yeah. What's your opinion about the actor? Okay, yeah, we can say that. Nice. Okay. Ni, what does sympathize mean?
Yeah. Sympathize. I think it matches with definition E. Feel sorry to show that you understand and feel sorry about somebody's problems.
Okay, yeah, excellent, nice, good. Yeah, we feel sorry for somebody. Just be careful about feel sorry for. Okay, and can you make us a sentence with that?
Yes. Um, my director always sympathize with the poor people.
Okay, yeah, sympathize with the poor people. Nice, yeah, that's good. And finally, here, what does communicate mean?
Communicate should match with to exchange information, news, ideas with somebody.
Okay, yeah, good, excellent. And finally, can you make us a sentence with this?
One of my hobbies is to communicate with others.
Okay, to communicate with others. Okay, nice, good. Okay, so some really nice vocabulary. I want you to try and use this throughout the lesson today. So trying to remember these words, trying to use them. Okay. So we're going to now have a look at our grammar structure for today. And we're using the words due to. So almost because of. So it means because of. Okay. So we're going to do it a little bit different. So I will ask you, how does the generation gap affect your family? Okay. And I want you to use the words due to and tell me how it affects your family. So how does the generation gap affect your family?
I often argue with my parents due to my generation gap.
Yeah, due to our generation gap. Okay, good. Ni, how does the generation gap affect your family?
Yeah. I cannot communicate with my family members due to different opinions.
Okay, yeah, due to different opinions. Nice, good. And Ian, how does the generation affect your family?
In fact, I sometimes misunderstand my parents or sisters due to our generation gap and how to say, and due to different opinion.
Okay, yeah, good. Yeah, just due to different opinions. Nice. Okay, I think we will do one more each just to practice this. So Tell me one other reason that or how the generation gap affects your family.
My parents, I often I can I can't think about
Okay.
the sentence.
Maybe generation gap affects us. Maybe because maybe we want different things in life. We can maybe say something like that we want different things due to the generation gap. Maybe something like that. Okay. Nhi, can you tell me one other way that the generation gap affects your family?
Yeah. My parents don't understand me due to our generation gap.
Perfect. Yeah. Nice. Good. And finally, Hyun.
Uh, in fact, sometimes we cannot communicate with my parents because due to different opinions.
Okay. Yeah. Good. Yeah. I think that's a big one due to different opinions. Okay. Nice. Good. We're going to move on now, and we're going to have a discussion now. So we're going to have students. So student A, you're living with your grandparents, but you disagree with them a lot. Okay, so you're living with your grandparents, but you disagree with them. And student B, you are their mother or their father, and you're going to suggest some ways to deal with this. So to deal with the generation gap, what we can do to make things better. Okay. I would like you to be student A, and Nhi, if you could be student B, please.
Hello, Nhị. Nice to meet you.
Hello, Ha. Nice to meet you. How are you today?
Hi, thank. Um, I am living with my grandparents. I love them very much, but I disagree with them about many things. And,
Yeah. I understand. Um, yeah. Here there. Um, I think there is a big gap between you and your grandparents. Um, I think you should sympathize them. Um,
Sympathize with them, so we sympathize with.
them. Yeah. You um, you should come talk to them. You should often talk to them to understand them, um, to understand them to understand your mind, your thinking, your to under to understand their thinking, their mind. Yeah. Um. I think um.
think it is
Uh.
because I uh, I I uh, I want to play with my friend, but they don't like they don't like I go out go out and they want me to come back home early. I feel I don't like it, and I want to play with my friend, and I want to come back home late.
Okay.
Yeah, I understand. My um, I think they want to good air, good thing for you. Um, uh, maybe they um, uh, maybe they are afraid that if you come back, come back home late, you can um, you you are in danger. Yeah. So so they want to come back home early. Um, I think yeah. Um, what else?
I and they and I have to sleep early. I don't like it. I want to chat with my friend, and
Yeah.
I want to go to bed lately.
Yeah.
They but they want me to go the bed early. Yes,
Yeah.
your advice about it.
Yeah. Um, I think I think my I think your grandparents um uh, uh, don't don't you uh, uh, don't use the internet, so they don't understand you. You I think you need to uh, you need uh, use your Facebook or chat with your friend when when uh, when you are at your room. Okay.
Yes, thank you nhị. Thank you.
Okay.
Advice.
You have.
Okay. Excellent. Good. Okay. So, yeah, really nice. So now we're going to Hian, are you there? Can you hear me now? Ian, are you there? Okay. I would like Ian 12402, if you can be student A, and the other Ian, if you could be student B, please.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay. I'm living with migrant. I live with there three, four generation in my family. But I think I love them very much. But there's something about the generation in my family. My grandmother is very old. She always complain about something when I go home late. Don't disagree with me. I look, when I think. Hello, hello Hiền. Yes, if I know about your story, and because of different generation, so I think in this case you should listen to them first, and sometimes when they get free time, like to drink tea or to do something at home, I think you can talk to them and explain your idea. I think that's because of maybe sometimes they just want to get the best for you, and I think in this day we we should sympathize with them.
For the birthday, I think I must sympathize with them. But sometimes they all blowing complain about something I do. If sometimes I write say about the problem with my family, but I try uh, to communicate with them, and
And
say something.
okay, I think to talk to older people is not very easy, but sometimes we should be patient, and sometimes I think maybe we keep silence, and we will come back to the story after 1 hour, 2 hours, or maybe another moment. And I think that it's not good to argue or to to um, to argue or to misunderstand with them. And yeah, I think each people should, each person should be patient and more calm. I think that. Can you hear me, Hiên?
Yeah, okay. Good. Maybe we will stop there today. Maybe a little bit difficult to talk about. Maybe the microphones and that not so clear. Okay. Okay. So let's move on, and we're going to now have a look at a couple of common problems which maybe came up. So the first one, my grandparents don't understand. We didn't have this problem. No one said doesn't understand. Okay, so this we didn't have any problems. So we're not going to worry about that today. We will have a look at the pronunciation. So we have affect and affect.
Our generation gap. Affect. Affect. That the heavy workload he suffered. No effect. No one can affect his determination.
Okay. Yeah, excellent. Good. Yeah, nice pronunciation. Nhi, please.
Yeah. My parents don't understand me due to our generation gap. Fight, fight. Despite the heavy workload, he suffered no ill effect. No one can fight his determination.
Okay. Nice. Good. And Hien, please.
Don't understand me due to our recent gap. Despite the heavy workload, he suffered no effect, and no one can be effect his determination.
Excellent. Good. And the other Hien, please.
My parents don't understand me due to our generation gap. Despite the heavy workload, he suffered no ill effect. No one can affect his determination. Affect, effect.
Okay. Excellent. Yeah. Good. Okay. So I think we're all okay with that. So we're going to move on. And just some general comments that I want to make for everyone. Today, pronunciation was good. One word that I think we need to work on is argue. There's quite a long R sound at the beginning. It sounds like there's really argue. Okay, so argue. So that's maybe the word that was said most today, like that wasn't quite right. So we need to be really careful with that. But otherwise, these words today, no one had any other problems with them. So in general, good. Okay. For our vocabulary today, we use some of these words, but I think we could use them a little bit more. And some of these, for example, sympathize. We need to be careful, as we would normally say, I sympathize with them. So really important that we need the with. Okay, that's really, really important today. And also, we can, when we use the word argue, we can either use, maybe we argue about money, for example. If we're talking about what we argue about, if we're saying who, maybe I argue with my mum. Okay, so either saying what it's about or who it's about with. Okay. Okay, and that's sort of to do with vocabulary and grammar, but other grammar things that I want to mention, just making sure that we say due to, or we can say because of. So we can use either of those. So we can, today we used due to, but maybe more common, because of. So we argue because of this and this and this. So saying why. Okay. Otherwise, I think that's all for today. I think pretty good. So I just want us to say this word, argue, and also I want us to say the past tense. So argued. Okay, the little d sound at the end. So, Hannah, can you read out these two for me, please?
Argue. Argued.
Yeah, nice, good. And Nhi, please?
Argue. Argue.
Yeah, argue, argued.
Argue. Argued.
Nice, good. Ian?
Argued.
Argue, argued.
Argued.
Yeah, nice, good. And Ian, please?
Argued.
Nice, yeah, good pronunciation. Okay, so yeah, I think really good. So everyone's got that. Just wrapping up today, what we've learnt, some nice new words that we learnt. I would like you to try and next lesson, try and if we learn some vocabulary, try and use it as much as possible, just for you, so that you remember it more. And if you use it more, you will be more familiar with it. So, okay. Grammar structure, yeah, really good. No problems with that. And at the end, maybe a little bit difficult. Maybe everyone gets along with their family, so there's not too many problems. Okay, so there are a couple of extra lessons here, if you would like to have a look at them. But does anyone have questions or anything that you didn't understand about today's lesson? No, no questions?
No.
No.
Okay. Okay, so thank you all very much, and I hope to see you all again soon.
Thank you.
Okay, thank you everyone. Have a good day. Bye-bye, everyone.
Bye,
Bye
teacher.
bye.